So one of my strategies with crypto and holding it has actually been to diversify the amount of wallets that I have. So I have the Ledger wallet, I have a couple of different hot wallets as well that I've always been using, and then I also have the Keystone Pro as well. So, one of my strategies has always been to diversify, and a company actually sent me this one, which is Tangem. This is the Tangem wallet. And this one works a bit differently compared to the previous ones that I just showed there. So Tangem actually is a physical card. So how this works is there is a physical card and there's actually no seed phrase. So they don't give you any seed phrase to actually remember. They say that the seed phrase is actually built into the NFC chip that is in the physical card. So this is a bit more interesting compared to some of the other wallets that I've just talked about. So even though this is a bit different compared to, saving your own seed phrase, there actually is still a lot of security in these. And I'm going to go over that in a second here. And I'm also going to be showing you guys some of the features and also more of how it works. So basically, it only works as an application on your phone. So of course it's in the App Store and Google Play Store, and basically it lives on your phone. And if you have an iPhone, it works flawlessly with Face ID as well. Here's the simplified version of this: is if you want to make any transaction, swap, send, receive, add new tokens, etc. in the wallet, you basically have to use one of the cards. So usually most people have 3 cards. I received 2, so you can have one as a backup, but both will work. And basically you put the card right up to your phone where the NFC works. So it's pretty interesting and I like it so far. And today we're going to be going over some of the features, and this should just be a short review of the wallet so far. All right, so let's go over the most important feature, which obviously is security. So let's dive into that. So when it comes to the most important security features, Tangem Wallet obviously is a cryptocurrency cold storage and also hot wallet that looks like a regular credit card, and it's very simple design. The app is also super simple, very easy to use, and it also has a chip built into the card that's basically an advanced standalone microcomputer, and it has been independently certified as having the highest level of security among crypto wallets. So it also has EAL 6 plus level of protection, which is similar to that of NASA and passports. And the card also has an NFC antenna for wireless communication, similar to regular credit cards. So there are no vulnerable elements that are prone to failure involved, like batteries or a cable or a screen. And an independent audit of the firmware and also source code involved was carried out by Swiss auditing company Kudelski Security, which offers an extra security guarantee. And the card was designed for maximum resistance with IP68, which basically means that the card can, survive under harsh temperatures, or, it can be completely submerged at the bottom of the ocean, and it can be involved in extreme freezing or hot environments, and you can still use it. Obviously, that's still not recommended, but still. Now, using the card with the mobile app, you can interact with the wallet, and basically to get started, all you need is a smartphone with NFC support, which includes any iPhone newer than iPhone 7 or any Android with NFC. Now, NFC stands for Near Field Communication, which is a technology that allows for secure transactions between devices by touch, like when we use our phones with Apple Pay, and also tap on a point of sale device to pay for something. Now, with our phones, we need to install the Tangem app, and also the source code of the Tangem Wallet mobile application is all available for anyone to view and also inspect on GitHub, which is extremely important because with full transparency, we can be sure that there are no backdoors built into the wallet. And it also ensures that Tangem Wallet can function even if their services are offline or unavailable for any reason. So what's really cool is you can also swap assets seamlessly. So if you wanted to, you can go into the app and then just click on actions. And then from there, you can swap. Now, I don't have enough because I sent a test transaction of 35 USDC to my address, but if you wanted to, you could basically just type in however much you want to swap from one asset. So in this case, it's USDC, and you can, of course, swap it into many different assets, right? Any on ETH, and I believe this is through 1inch also, which offers very low fees in a decentralized manner, which is really cool to use. And now once you would give permission, you would have to give permission via the card and tapping it to your phone. So it would basically just work like that, and it's super simple. Now, as for different assets, they offer many, okay? Like, I mean, there probably isn't one on here that they don't list unless it's some degen coin that no one's ever heard of. But all of the top ones, they actually do have in list on here. So they list pretty much everything. And if you wanted to add a custom token, you can hit on the plus icon in the top right. And then from there, you can just select the network. And in this case, let's just say it's on BNB Smart Chain. And then you can just add the contract address, put in your own name of it, decimals, etc. So you can add all the details there, and then you'll be able to send it and have it in your wallet. So overall, it's really simple to use. I definitely enjoy using it. Now, one of the things that I noticed at least was that their marketing was kind of like you would take the card in your wallet and you would walk around with it as if it's like a normal debit or, credit card or something like that. But, would I walk around with, for example, my ledger, or let's just say my keystone? No, I never would. Not at all. Not a single chance would I ever do that. Now, so I don't understand the marketing for carrying it around as if you are going to, leave it in your wallet. So would I do that? No. Would you guys do that? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, do I think this is still cool to use? And it's definitely something that I'm going to use in the future and not just recently. Yes, definitely I'm going to continue to use it, as I think it's important to diversify, like I said earlier, with different wallets. So having another one I think is pretty cool. Now, would I recommend this to my friends? Yes, I definitely would. As I think obviously the security is still there, but you still don't have the own seed phrase, so you can never see it. Now, it lives obviously built into the chip, which is still cool and it's still secure. But I think in some cases, I definitely like to have the seed phrase and know, pretty much where that is. So let me know what you guys think about this card. I still think Ledger, even though they had this Bud Light moment, I still think Ledger is definitely one of the best options for most people. Now, would I recommend this to my friends and you guys out there? 100%. I also think the application and the setup process was the most simple out of any application or any crypto wallet that I've ever used. So most of the time you have to, obviously copy down the seed phrase, and then they ask you which number it is, and then you have to put different numbers in the seed phrase and copy it down, write it down. And I think that's confusing to most people. So this way they actually make the process of having security and a simple interface and easy setup in one go, which I think is really cool. And so it's something that I would definitely recommend for people out there that definitely want to diversify into another wallet. So am I going to be using this? Yes, definitely I will. I will add it into my assortment here of different wallets, as I think it's, of course, important to diversify with different wallets for sure. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for this one. I'll see you in the next one.